Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC B0002-2B relates to an issue in the airbag system of the 2023 Honda Accord. Specifically, this code indicates a short circuit in the driver's airbag second inflator wire harness. The second inflator plays a vital role in ensuring that the airbag deploys correctly during a collision incident to provide additional protection to the driver. A malfunction in this circuit can lead to a failure of the airbag deployment or could even cause a false deployment under non-collision circumstances. The SRS unit, which monitors components for abnormalities, detects the short and stores this DTC. This code should not be disregarded as it is crucial for passenger safety. Various components in the SRS, including connectors and inflation systems, are interconnected and reside throughout the vehicle, creating a complex network that must function properly. Identifying the precise location of the short is vital for effective troubleshooting. The error B0002-2B specifically pertains to an issue found within the driver's airbag second inflator circuit. This second inflator is one of the multiple inflation systems equipped within the vehicle, designed to provide enhanced safety measures during a collision event. The SRS, or Supplemental Restraint System unit, alerts the vehicle's processor when it detects a higher than expected voltage on a detection line within this circuit. When such an anomaly is noted, the SRS unit interprets this as potential shorting to another wire harness, logging the DTC B0002-2B for further diagnostics. Moreover, if this component malfunctions, it can significantly compromise the effectiveness of the airbag system, which is pivotal during accidents. The location of this inflator is generally situated within the steering wheel assembly, making accessibility for inspection and repairs somewhat challenging. Several potential causes can lead to the activation of DTC B0002-2B. One significant cause is a shorted wire harness, which can occur due to damage in the insulation or improper routing of wires. This damage may lead wires to come into contact with each other, creating a short circuit that registers a fault in the system. Additionally, components related to the airbag itself, such as the first or second inflator, could be malfunctioning due to age or impact damage from a previous collision. Another likelihood is a failure in the SRS unit itself. If the unit does not properly monitor voltage levels or communicate accurately, it could mistakenly trigger this DTC. Each of these causes can result in serious implications for vehicle safety and must be diagnosed accurately, preferably with the aid of specialized equipment like the HDS tool. Certain symptoms may signal the presence of DTC B0002-2B in a Honda Accord. The most immediate and noticeable symptom is typically the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard. This warning serves as an important indication that the SRS has detected a malfunction. Beyond this visual alert, there may be consequences related to the airbag deployment. In the event of a collision, the airbag may fail to deploy as intended or may deploy erratically. Furthermore, diagnostic tools would likely reveal other error codes that correlate with the SRS system when the vehicle is scanned for DTCs. Any persistent malfunctions in the airbag system pose serious risks and should be addressed promptly to ensure passenger safety. The first troubleshooting step for diagnosing DTC B0002-2B involves a fundamental check. Determine whether the vehicle has recently been in a collision. History of collision can significantly impact the integrity of the airbag system and its related components. If a collision has occurred, it's crucial to verify whether the components that should have been replaced are indeed new and matched with the correct part numbers compatible with Honda specifications. Any improperly fitted or reused components might lead to malfunctioning SRS operations. Proper installation is equally critical, as incorrect wiring or faulty connections may lead to misleading DTCs or system failures. Thorough documentation and inspection of service history may also aid in determining if human error has contributed to the fault. In the second step, a DTC check is essential in diagnosing issues associated with B0002-2B. Begin by utilizing a diagnostic scanner to retrieve any stored trouble codes, specifically keeping an eye out for those linked with airbag systems. It's critical to note that DTC B0002-2B often appears alongside other error codes relating to different inflators and sensors within the airbag system, such as B0001-2B or B0010-2B. Such associations can shed light on broader systemic problems that may need addressing. If only DTC B0002-2B is indicated without any accompanying codes, this may suggest a more focused issue, possibly indicating failure originating from the driver's airbag setup. Accurate recording of all associated DTCs will guide further diagnostic processes. The next troubleshooting step focuses on inspecting the driver's airbag system, particularly the components directly linked to the inflators. Begin by securing the vehicle in ING mode and confirming that both the first and second inflator connectors are disconnected. This precautionary measure helps avoid accidental deployment and ensures safety while conducting the diagnostics. Use a multimeter to examine resistance in the wiring. It is crucial to assess if there are shorts between the LA1+ and LA2+ terminals, among others. Each wire should exhibit normal resistance, more than 1 mega-ohm, indicating no short circuits. If the resistance measurement falls below this threshold, it points to a wiring issue that necessitates further examination or repair of the wiring harness used in the airbag connection. For the fourth step in troubleshooting DTC B0002-2B, detailed inspection of the cable reel is crucial. The cable reel maintains proper alignment and connectivity of the airbag circuit and can be prone to mechanical failure or wiring interference. Begin by ensuring that, again, both inflator connectors are disconnected, as well as the cable reel connector B. During this stage, utilize a multimeter to measure the resistance of the various wire connections as before. Check individual wires for shorts by reviewing the resistance levels, confirming there are no undesired connections. If any short circuit is present, this component could likely be the culprit responsible for miscommunication within the SRS unit, leading to the logged DTC. Next, troubleshooting must turn to the dashboard wire harness inspection. The role of this wire harness is pivotal, as it interconnects several SRS components, including those that activate during a crash deployment. Inspect for any visible damage, signs of wear, or any significant routing issues that could lead to unintended contact with other metal components. A quick DTC check can offer insights. If only DTC B0002-2B appears, while no other codes are logged, this suggests the dashboard wire harness may likely be at fault. If issues are identified, the damaged or faulty wiring must be dealt with immediately to assure proper functionality in the SRS unit. In this step, you will want to conduct a thorough shorted wire inspection within the various SRS connectors and wiring associated with DTC B0002-2B. Prior to this inspection, be sure to disconnect all specified connectors for safety. Following this, utilize a multimeter to confirm that each wire connection holds a resistance of more than 1 mega-ohm. The critical components to target include connectors A and B from the SRS unit and various inflator connectors. This methodical approach helps isolate sections of wiring or specific connectors that may lead to faults in the circuit. If you identify any connections showing resistance levels significantly lower than expected, repair or replace those wires immediately to rectify the SRS system malfunction. Lastly, if all preceding inspections returned normal results, the attention should shift towards the SRS unit itself. Check whether the SRS unit diagnostic results match the expected operational standards. If previous steps indicated no wiring issues or malfunctions in the other connected components, the likelihood increases that the SRS unit could be faulty. If anomalies arise during testing, or if the SRS unit shows erroneous readings, it will likely need replacement. Consistent communication from the SRS components plays a significant role in the proper functioning of the airbag deployment sequence. Therefore, addressing any faults here is vital for ensuring driver safety. Following all steps in troubleshooting DTC B0002-2B, it is essential to conduct a final repair verification to ensure the issue has been resolved. Start by clearing the trouble code from the vehicle's computer system using the Honda Diagnostics software. This will allow for a fresh scan of the system to detect any reoccurring faults. Afterwards, perform a thorough retest of all airbag functions to confirm their operability, mimicking real conditions to validate successful repairs. Attention should be given to any safety reminders, ensuring that the SRS atmosphere is uncompromised. If the DTC no longer reappears and all airbag functions operate correctly, this indicates successful repair and that the vehicle is now safe to operate. Always document the repairs made for future reference. Preventive maintenance plays a crucial role in ensuring long-term functionality of the airbag systems, helping to avert DTC B0002-2B and similar issues. Regular SRS inspections should be scheduled as part of your vehicle's routine servicing. During these checks, visually examine wiring conditions, ensuring that no wires are damaged, frayed, or improperly routed. Reassess installations post-collision or service, and also replace any subpar wiring or components that may impair the performance of the SRS systems. Remaining proactive can assist in extending the lifespan of vehicle safety features and provide assurance that they are ready to deploy as intended in emergency situations. In summary, DTC B0002-2B is a significant code that relates directly to the driver's airbag system's integrity and function in Honda Accord 2023+. A thorough understanding of airbag circuits and components is critical for proper troubleshooting. Each step must be performed carefully to ensure that the airbag deployment system remains operational. The implications of neglecting these issues can impact the safety of the vehicle occupants. Therefore, following the prescribed troubleshooting guide ensures the accuracy of the diagnosis and effectiveness of any repair efforts. Keeping these systems in optimal working condition not only maintains the vehicle's safety features, but instills confidence in the reliability of the airbag deployment mechanisms during critical moments. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.